Hey everyone, this is Troy Harper here at Dropping the Ash Podcast, episode 14. And today I'm smoking this Caldwell Long Live the King Maduro MOFO CAW Limited Edition Robusto 5x50. And just got a really nice silky, little veiny, little toothy Maduro wrapper. Really beautiful cigar. It's smoking pretty well so far. Getting some taste notes of chocolate, coffee, some cedar, and some natural sweetness, as well as almost kind of a fruit, like a dark fruit flavor of some sort, maybe some kind of a berry kind of a flavor note to it so far. The construction is great so far. Burning fairly even, but it's holding up pretty well. So there's that for you. But anyway, I just love the wrapper on there. I love, it says "Long Live the King" around it, as you can kind of see that. So anyway, and then it looks like the proceeds go to the military off of these cigars. Operation Cigars for Warriors is the name of the benefit. So anyway, I think that's really cool that proceeds from the sales of these cigars go to a great benefit for the military that are fighting for our country every day. So, but anyway, this cigar is considered medium to full strength, about $8.99 a stick, approximately. I think that's about what I paid, was $8.99 for this stick. First time ever smoking it, by the way. The wrapper is Mexican, San Andreas Maduro. Binder is Indonesian. The filler is USA, Dominican, and Nicaraguan. The origin of the cigar, where it comes from, is the Dominican Republic. So, anyway, great cigar. And what I'm going to be discussing today is why the color of the ash is the way it is at times. So basically, when you've got an ash that's got a whiter grayish ash to it, I'm trying to get my notes, keeping my notes from blowing away here. It's a little breezy out here today, so I'm trying to keep my stuff from blowing away here. But when you guys get a white ash, or like a light gray whitish ash, it means that the tobacco has received enough magnesium and calcium from the soil that is usually maybe very much more rich in nutrients, and maybe a kind of a more dense kind of soil. And the darker or black, like a darker black ash, means less minerals, or it means a less mineral rich soil. Which can affect the taste of cigars. It can give it more of an acidic taste, which you don't want. But if it's got fewer minerals from the soil, it will cause more of an acidic, bitter kind of a taste. Let's see here. Yeah, so that's basically why you get different colors of the ash. Like I said, if it's got enough magnesium and calcium in the soil, you'll have more of a whiter grayish ash. If you have less nutrients in the soil, it'll be more of a black, or kind of a darker ash. So so far this cigar has had more of a whiter grayish ash, so definitely shows that it's got the right nutrients, and it's got a great taste. It's definitely right now more of a medium strength, and I'm going to probably rate the cigar so far at 94, probably, or 95 right now. Just the presentation of the cigar is beautiful. I love that band, and I just love the fact that the sales from the cigar goes to a great benefit for the military. But it's just got nice, really nice wrapper, silky, just slightly toothy, slightly veiny. But just a really overall a great cigar, and this is my first time smoking this, like I've said, and I'm really enjoying it, and I'm really liking the ash that's coming off of this. Before this video started, the wind took off the ash that I did have built up. But speaking of ash buildup, you definitely don't want to ash your cigars too early. Let that cigar ash build up. Let that cigar ash, I'm sorry, I had to take a puff of this. It's tasting so good. But you definitely want that ash to build up. Definitely want that ash. Oh my gosh, it's so dang. The weather around here is just ridiculous. It's so nice out, but it's just always so damn windy around here. It never ends. I was trying to give my cigar just a little bit of a relight, just to keep it going, but just because of the wind. It's been kind of affecting my ash today a little bit. My torch lighter doesn't even want to hold up against the wind. So yeah, it's something around here in this area. It's nice out. It's not even cold, but the dang wind, it's just always around, it seems like. We might have some days where there's not any wind, but most of the time here in Kimball, it's windy. It's just ridiculous. Hold on just a second, guys. Okay, I had to light this behind something over here, behind my furniture, so I could keep that wind off of it. So anyway, but I'm just trying to get some more ash built up on this for you guys to see that white grayish ash that I'm talking about. You see the white in there and the light grays. Definitely means it's been grown very well, the tobacco. But what I want to tell you guys is don't ash your cigars too soon. Let that ash build up, and when it's ready, it'll kind of start to lean a little bit, or you'll see it kind of like a crack in the ash, and you'll start to see it lean a little bit. But you don't want to ash too soon. You want to let that ash go. It'll help your cigar to not go out on you so quick. That ash kind of prevents a heat barrier in there, so air doesn't get to that heat and put it out. So I've experienced that if you let your ash go as long as you can, it's better for it. I know inside of a cigar lounge or something, you can't let it get too long, just so you don't ash on the cigar lounge's floor, or get it all over you, or get it, like I said, on the floor. But I definitely try to let my ash go as long as I can. I just keep an eye on it and hope that I won't drop it on anything if I'm in a cigar lounge. If I'm outside, I'm not as much worried about it. Or if I'm down in my own cigar lounge, I'm not as much worried about it. But if I'm at someone else's house or at a cigar lounge, I definitely try to not allow myself to ash on their floor, or on their table, or whatever, their furniture, stuff like that. So something else I wanted to bring up is if you guys get a real flaky kind of ash, where it doesn't stay together, but it just flakes all the time, that also is an indication that there's too much magnesium in the soil that they grew the tobacco in. So anyway, but again, there's a cigar right there. But if you guys ever run into these are really good. I've really been happy with the cigar so far. Really, really good. So anyway, but that's what I wanted to discuss today with you guys. I know some of you guys have, I've had people ask me, you know, over at the grocery store where I sell my cigars, where I sell cigars, not my own cigars, but I do sell premium cigars at my store, Main Street Market here in Kimball, Nebraska. And I've had customers ask me why sometimes they have cigars that, you know, have like a wider grayish ash, and then why sometimes it's like a darker ash. And they didn't know if it was because they were puffing on it too much, or if they just didn't get a very good cigar. And I told them as long as it tastes good, it's probably okay. I told them that sometimes in a cigar you might get through some of it and it might be a wider grayish ash, and then you might get through the rest of the cigar and you might find some darker ash. It just depends on all the different filler leaves that they use in the cigar as well. These are all premium cigars, are all hand rolled, and there's different leaves that are used for the binder and the wrapper and the filler. So usually short filler will definitely flake a lot, just because it's mulched tobacco on the inside underneath the binder. Sometimes you'll get long filler. Sometimes, and they're called Cuban sandwiches. Sometimes you'll get with a Cuban sandwich or a cigar that's got short filler and long filler in it, it'll flake more because it's not rolled tobacco on the inside underneath that binder. So, and that might be why it flakes too. So if you're buying budget cigars, you're probably going to get a lot of flakiness, and the ash won't stay as long. It'll fall apart easier just because of that, like I said, because of that tobacco not being rolled as much, or not being rolled at all for the filler. You'll still have your binder and your it's all premium tobacco, but between, after you have your wrapper, then you got your binder, then in your binder is where you've got your long filler, short filler, or both. This one here is all premium long filler tobacco, so I'm not getting the flakiness on this, and it obviously has the right amount of nutrients in it because it's not flaking on me. It's staying together very well, so as you can see. So anyway, but that's what I have for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed this content. Please go to my YouTube channel and subscribe, which is Harper Cigar Lounge on YouTube. So join my channel and hit the like on there. Leave your comments, leave your feedback, please, and go to my Harper Cigar Lounge Facebook page. It's a public page, so all you gotta do is just go on and just hit join, and you're on immediately. And very easy to join, but definitely go to my YouTube channel and subscribe and hit your like and your feedback, so I know that you've been watching. And make sure you share the content to others as well. I would really appreciate that. There's people out there that might enjoy this content as well, so make sure that you pass that along to them. So, but anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video today. And by the way, this is my 50th video. I've hit number 50 with all my podcast videos between Harper Cigar Lounge podcast and the Dropping the Ash podcast. So I've hit 50 today for my podcast. So I'll keep going. I've got plenty more in store for you guys. And thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.